Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making some chicken breast. I cut it into cube and I'm going to make it with some pasta and a cheesy sauce. So these are the items that I'm going to be needing. So it's the chicken, some cream, some flour, some onion, some garlic. Today I'll be using as a vegetable some asparagus, some cheese, and of course dried some tomatoes, and then I'll be using some paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, and of course the pasta. So these are all the items that I'm gonna need to start this dish. Let's get started. So in a medium skillet with oil, I'm gonna start by frying the onion first, and I'll start cooking this slowly at a low to medium temperature. So I'm gonna cook it for a minute or so before I start adding the rest of the ingredients. And let me continue to cook the onion, and then I'll go on with the next step. Okay, so the onion is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and toss in the sun-dried tomatoes and the garlic. So I'm gonna cook this for about 30 seconds before I add the chicken, and it's just so we can get all these flavors going on. So let me continue to saute for 30 seconds and then add the chicken. And let's not try to burn this garlic, since then it'll get bitter. So let me go ahead and add the chicken, and then the chicken is in. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook for about 5 minutes and mix it with the onion, and then let me go ahead and add the spices, all the spices in, so we can get this chicken going with the salt, the pepper, the chili, and the paprika. Get all these nice colors going. So let me continue to cook, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes and this chicken is almost done. So now I'm going to add the asparagus so we can cook them for a little bit, and then continue to cook with all these nice spices for a minute or so. Not overcook them, just a little bit, and then we can continue to the next step. Okay, so the asparagus has been sauteing for 2 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and add the next step, which is the flour, so we can go ahead and cook it before we add the cream and the cheese. So let me start cooking this flour and then continue to the next step. Okay, so the flour has been cooked, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the cream and get this going, and cook it for a minute or so, and then it's going to start thickening, and it's going to cook. So let me go ahead and continue, and then I'm going to add also the cheese, that which is the next step. Okay, so I'm adding the cheese now and get this going and melted, and then we continue to the next step. So this creamy sauce is ready. So it's nice and creamy and cheesy. So I'm just gonna let it simmer for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna add it to the pasta, which I already have ready in the dish, and it's just waiting for the sauce. So the sauce has been simmering for a couple of minutes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the pasta. So here it is. I added the sauce to the pasta. So it's looking beautiful. So let me go ahead and taste. Then I'll have it ready so my daughter can come and have her lunch. Let me go ahead and enjoy and taste this pasta. It's awesome. The taste is good. It's smoky and delicious. So let me go ahead and save it so she can have it when she comes in for lunch.